Good afternoon. Welcome to Daily Currency Update from the Currency Desk. Today, the second trading session of the week, we had a strong opening for the Indian rupee compared to the dollar. Yesterday, we witnessed a lot of appreciation in the Indian rupee against the dollar on the back of strong jobs data from the US, which came in on Friday evening. So not only the INR but all major risk assets rallied all across the globe. So on this basis, we had a rally of 0.82% in the Indian rupee as well. The US dollar index has fallen to a weekly low of 82.39 after the positive sentiments developed in the markets and the risk asset rally. So we can expect such low levels to continue for the week until unless we have any major negative data from the European front. Yesterday evening we had the Fed chairman statement, but there were no major indications. People were expecting that after the positive non-farm payrolls data, there would be some indicative statements regarding the policy or regarding further measures to be taken by the Fed. But there were no such measures being announced by the Federal Reserve. Hence, overall, they didn't give any major direction to the markets. Right now, markets are pretty confused regarding what the stance of the US Federal Reserve would be, as earlier there were expectations of another round of quantitative easing, that is QE3, but after some positive data, the stance or the opinion of the markets have changed, and right now the opinion is pretty mixed whether they would opt for some stimulus or let the situations remain as they are right now. Today we have German factory orders data. This data is crucial for the markets, as last week we had the German PMI data, which was much lower than expectations and probably a multi-month low, which you can say for the German PMI. So if the factory orders data is also down, it is a pretty huge negative for the European markets or the risk assets overall. So we can witness some appreciation in the dollar if we have the German factory orders data coming in lower than expected. Also at the same time, the Spanish and the Italian bond yields would be very much under the scanner. If we see any upside movement in the bond yields, this could very well weaken the Indian rupee. On the UK front, we have the industrial production data. If the industrial production data is better than expected, then we could witness some rally in the pound. Pound has tracked the rally of euro yesterday, and we have seen some upside in the pound, but this upside may not continue if the data from the UK economy is not as per expectations or negative. Coming to the Japanese front, Japanese yen held on to its gains against the dollar and in fact covered most of its losses against the dollar yesterday. August is historically known as a month wherein the Japanese yen rallies a lot against the dollar. So this August would also be no exception, and we could very well see a rally in the Japanese yen, and this would be more forceful if we have some more negative data from the European front or a more bleak outlook developing in the European front. But yes, another game changing or the direction changing factor for the Japanese yen would be the Bank of Japan, the Central Bank of Japan meet and monetary policy this week. So if there is any intervention from the Bank of Japan so as to weaken the Japanese yen, we could well see depreciation in the Japanese yen, not only against the dollar but also against the Indian rupee as well. So the Bank of Japan meeting this week remains a crucial data to be tracked for the Japanese yen. In terms of dollar, technically we see a bearish trend developing, and one can initiate a fresh sell below 55.21 levels. Currently the spot is trading at 55.40 levels, very near to the first support. In terms of euro, there is a bearish trend developing, and we would suggest exit short and probably initiate fresh long above 68.81 levels, which is the first resistance. In terms of pound and yen, a sell pattern is being indicated. These sell can be done below the first support levels, which in terms of pound is 86.17 and in terms of yen is 70.36. Thank you.